Yeah, I'm saying that to them. Uh, uh, uh. There's nobody in there yet. Yep, nobody here. Nobody loves me. Even though I got 1,000. Oh, well, I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, but close to 1,000. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? I don't know what. The Super Bowl ad. No one watch Bernie Sanders. Hey, Addicted. Hey, how's it going? Grab it fast, Triple D. Sonny wanted me to go live, so he better show up. Vegas Thrifts. He was saying that I should go live. Everybody was signing out, so I was watching Old School Picker, and okay, no problem. So yeah, what's up, guys? How's it going? Anybody grab anything good tonight? Anything? Any good dumpster diving? I'm gonna try to put the fire on it. Hey, Addicted. Okay, doggy. No problem. Get my fire going. Yeah, Sonny said he wants me to go live, so I'm on live. I'm live because of him. So you better show up. I'm out now. Nothing yet. Yeah, I was at another Burlington today, and they slashed everything, all the car seats, all the strollers, everything. They slashed it. So I don't know if I should put that up. But yeah, it was very disappointing. They in Staples though, they had two of those chairs, office chairs, and they slashed those too over at Staples. So I was upset about that. So Addicted's going out tomorrow. Cool. Hopefully you find good stuff. Hopefully the dumpster diving gods are gonna bless you, and hopefully they bless Grab It Fast right now. Hopefully it comes out with some huge Aldi haul or CVS haul or Dollar General, all those guys. Yeah. See, we have none of those out here. Well, we have a Family Dollar, but it's like 10 miles away. So yeah, it does suck. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed about that. They yeah, they slashed everything. There was nothing. Even they had the playpens and they slashed those, and so it was not good. So that's what happens. I don't know what I hate more is the red paint or the slashing of the stuff, because I know people that mend or patch it up or whatever, but I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what's more annoying, the slashing of stuff or the red paint. I don't know. Just throw it away and let other people get to it. So PK Vending's in the house. What's up? How's it going? Vegas told me to come on live, and he's not even showing up yet. So so hopefully he does. Let's see. Oh, good grief. Yep. Hey, Big K. How's BK Vending doing? Are you having any good sales? How's the vending machines going? Hopefully, I know you put out a video. I haven't had a chance to watch it though, so I'll do that tonight. Catch up on my YouTubing. So AAND, yes. A to D, yep. Someone told you to go live, so you didn't. Now, well, yeah, they haven't showed up yet. Yeah, Vegas Thrifts. He told me to do it, but he might hop on here. 4 sales today. That's cool. I had 2, so that's better than I did. But you probably have more listings than I do. Hey, how's it going? Amara, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. How's Amara doing? Where are you from? I think you're new to the channel. I don't think you've shown up to a live, so welcome. I'm up to 943 subs, so I'm trying to hopefully get some more. I only have 150 something, and a lot of them are old. I have to refresh my store and stuff like that. So yeah, not my eBay game is really sad. So Utah, welcome. Is it cold? Has it been snowing? Hi Jackie, yes. And then you have 390. Yeah, that's probably why you got double the sales that I got. Thank you, cold. Yes, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I would not want to do. I almost got 2,000. Almost 2,000 watch hours, so I'm almost halfway there. I've been gaining though. My videos have really gotten like 400 views, 500 views in a couple days, and then that one video that I had hit 1,000. That was my first 1,000 video. So my watch time's been going up. So I still only have only almost 2,000. I have 1,900 and something watch hours. What part two? Yeah, family in Logan, Utah. Yeah, almost at 1K. Yeah, so close, but still not enough. Still not enough watch hours. So if I keep on putting out better videos, then hopefully my watch hours will go up. So yeah. A little snow. That's not too bad then. Little snow's not too bad. I can handle a little snow. It's like it was 63 today in Sacramento, and so it's been nice. And I think it's just going to be a nice weekend. It's 51 now, but garage sale season's coming up, so I went garage sale season last week, and they're starting to pop up now. See, so I'm gonna go garage selling. I'm gonna hit some of those garage sales on Saturday. Layton, Utah, welcome. Yeah, come in. Yeah, Vegas was saying that that he was going to come over here, so he's told me to go live. So, hey, how's it going, Joanna? Long time no talk. Mid-60s here in the AZ. That's not bad at all. OMG, Andy back in the house. Welcome, Andy. How's it going, Andy? Are you diving right now? I know Grab It Fast was in here and he was diving. He said he wasn't finding anything. So yeah. Sonny said he was going to be or wanted me to go live, so I went live and he hasn't been in there. What do I think about Craigslist? I think Craigslist is dead. I know people that still sell on Craigslist and stuff, but I think Craigslist is dead. I much prefer like Facebook Marketplace or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. All I know is boomers that list on whatchamacallit, on Craigslist. Nope, in bed. Aw. And yeah, you're missing out. Damn, I'm confused. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, Brenda, welcome back. Welcome. It's supposed to snow here. Yeah, you guys are supposed to get hit. Dave added you on Facebook. So when you're done, I think you can. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Hello, everyone. Brenda says yes. I'm not gonna go on. Not gonna be long. So, Brenda, Sharon, welcome back. Long time no talk. So yeah, there's there's a lot of people came back. Thank you guys. I was going on for Sunny and he didn't show up, so, or hasn't shown up yet. So Vegas thrifts. And then I was hoping Midwest Picker would come on here. Facebook Marketplace all the way. Let Go here in Sacramento is not very good. I don't know why. I know there's some sales, but not as much as I do on Facebook Marketplace. But Let Go and Offer Up, I think are second, but not still not as good as Facebook Marketplace, I think. But I know other people that have nothing but flakes on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, exactly. So yeah, everybody's in here. 11 people in here. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. Well, like I said, I wasn't expecting to go live. So yeah, anything. Yeah, just my opinion. I don't know if anybody else has any other opinions, but I know where you at, where you located at, because it might be different in your area. So, and then I know some people have a lot of luck with Macari and stuff like that. I don't have hardly anything listed on Macari, but I know they do that. So, hi Brenda, hi, hey Andy, hey Sharon. Have a good night. You're leaving already? Well, have a good night. Stay safe. Glad you stopped in. I love the fireman. Yeah, that's a grab it fast trick. I should put this on my playlist so people would watch or I could watch my own fireplace. So, hi Sharon. Good night, Amara. I've done okay. Oh, you done okay. I know. Yeah, it just depends on where you're at. I just it's so hit and miss. I've seen nothing but flakes on Let Go and Offer Up. So I'm glad you're having luck with it. Your followers are going to think you don't have a life. I don't have a life. Hey, Psychotic, welcome. Welcome, Mike. Yeah. Hey, Psychotic, bro. Yes. What's up, Andy? Yes. Yeah. Welcome, Psychotic. I figured you'd be in Frank's live. Hey, Psychotic. It all depends on your location. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. So like I said, some people, they have no luck with Facebook Marketplace and they nothing but flakes, but I have done pretty good. I've sold 2 things in the last 2 days on Facebook Marketplace. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. What? It's not good to see me? What? Huh? Just joking. I'm glad you stopped in. Haven't seen you in a while. Got the link for you. Awesome. That'd be great. Good to see everybody too. Yeah, I know. It's good to see everybody. I saw everybody a little bit ago, but like I said, somebody told me to come on and they're not here. So, yep. Somebody. You want to come on? Huh? It was Vegas Thrifts. Vegas Thrifts? Yeah. No, so I only got 9. I had like 17 early. So. Good to see everyone, but Sharon, I had issue before they could see each other. Yeah, well, hopefully you can see each other now. Everybody say hi. Hey, Lobster, welcome back. Yes, yeah. Sonny told me to come on live, and then he never showed. Lobster.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Taylor. What? That's going to be the thumbnail. I'm going to put the thumbnail as that. Hey, Taylor and Baby. Yes, Scott Jr. was here too. Yep, Psychotic. Yeah, I know you guys were having problems. Andy says, Lobster, are you working tonight? Or are you just listening? Yeah, that's Scott Jr. Well, not really Scott Jr., but we call him Scott Jr. He's my little mini me. Yeah. I can't believe Sonny did. Yeah, I know. And then Midwest Picker, he was saying that he was sorry he missed me, but he hasn't shown either. I was hoping he would show. So, oh well. Listing good. How's your sales been? Hopefully better than mine. But you've been listing a whole lot of crap, right? I know you did a live last night for what, 6 hours or whatever. I could not hang with that. But yeah, hopefully all that listing's helping you out. I know eBay does like that for sure. So yeah. Oh, one? Hopefully a good one then. Hopefully you've been knocking out of the park with some really big sales. So hopefully. You do. You need to come on live with me. We should do a live together. Definitely. Yeah, I know, Eric. Somebody told me to come on, and then they never showed. So, Sonny, I'm calling you out. So, yep, I know. How's Eric doing? Doing good, I hope. Hey, how's it going? Pauline is in the house. Welcome. I got a box of 90 items today, and the wife. Yeah, when I go dumpster diving, I have to let Taylor go through it first before I sell anything. And the kids too, they like to go through the boxes and see what I found. So yeah, yep. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, please. On the road to 1,000, and Andy's on the road to 3K, so he's pretty close. Andy, and thumbs up. I'll take them. I'll take all the thumbs up I can get. I had somebody on here earlier say that wishing I'd get locked out of the dumpster. We're live, bro. Yes. I don't see the link though. Anyways, there goes the lobster profits. Yeah, maybe, right? About 50 more away. You or me? Whoa, Andy, great job. 3K. Yeah, he's almost a 3K, almost. So he's killing it. Yeah. His channel, like the last month, is probably getting what, 500 subscribers. Yep. Yeah, his channel's definitely grown. So you gotta give him mad props for that. And he has mad watch time too. So I'm jealous of his watch time. Hey, Sassy, how's it going? Welcome. Glad you can make it. Yeah, 730 last month, exactly. Not too bad. That's awesome that your channel's exploding. Hey, Sharon and Sassy. Are you going to be 1K? Yeah, soon, I hope. What did I got? Yeah, I got 943. So I got a little ways to go still. Hey, Sonny is live right now. Oh, yeah, let's go join him. Everybody have Sonny's channel? If he does, then let's go join him. You're coming over here? I don't know how to do that. Oh, invite? Check. Okay, there's my link right there. Come join. Yeah, I put it in the chat, Vegas. Vegas, yes, Vegas is in the house. No, I don't want to kick from studio. I want to do that, right? There's so many. Yeah.
What's going on, friends?
Yes. Got Sunny in the house. What about who else?
Kevin? Kevin was the other one, the Thrifting Lounge.
Yeah. Hopefully he gets the link. Oh, there he goes. Add the stream. I don't know how we could do that. There you go. 3.
Why is my head small compared to y'all's big head?
I don't know. Why is that?
I was telling Sonny, man, let's hop over there, and like, then you're about to hop off and come on over here.
Yeah, I was gonna go your live because you said, "Come on over."
Yeah.
So everybody, if you guys don't know, introduce yourselves. And so they know who you guys are.
My name's Sonny, no middle name, last name Sanchez. I'm a part-time reseller, and I've been reselling for about 3 years. Been pretty successful.
And I'm Kevin from the Thrifting Lounge. I've been doing this for a long time. Just started doing the videos again, and happy to be on here. Just want to make sure
Awesome.
I'm not coming in too loud, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You're doing good.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got a lot of different people in here. We got resellers, we got pickers, and then we got other people that just like dive in. So we got a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I follow all these people. Lobster.
Yep.
Who else was in here?
So let's see what we got.
What's up, Andy? I see you. I'm trying to get in a separate window to comment back. I can't do it on my end.
Lobster is saying hit the pictures and the screens. I did that. Thank you.
Oh, we got
got 3 good-looking guys.
I don't know about good looking on my end.
Yeah, I don't know about good-looking either. Let's see. Let's see. There was another comment on there. I missed one. Oh, there it is. But who's single? That's it. Messing with you. Yeah. Let's see.
Man, how's everybody going?
Keep up with the chat. Hi, guys. Nice to meet you all. Brenda says, yes.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Pauline.
So Vegas, Sonny knows a lot about shoes. If you want to ask Sonny about shoes or what else?
Apparel in general.
All in general?
Yeah, I like reselling pants.
And then how many jobs do you have? 2, 3, 4?
Me?
Yeah.
Full time. I won't say where, but it's a pretty big company. And
we don't want to know where.
Actually,
we don't want to stalk you.
I started my first day of a new promotion job, and it consists tomorrow of a range, and then the following day of another firing range. So it would be, if I get the job, it would be like another 40 grand in my pocket per year. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, definitely. Good luck on that.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm a part-time reseller. I started back in 2017, and it all started with my wife telling me about some troll. I bring it up every now and then, but like a little troll like this. Bought it for 69 cents, and within a few days, it sold for around 22 bucks. And then I was hooked, and I've been successful or lucky, depending on how people see it, since then. So just lately, though, I've been better at saving more than anything.
Yeah, you said that you were in your other chat that you were taking about half and then putting it back in the business and taking half and saving it. Is that what you were?
Yeah, I take half of what the eBay payments are, and from that half, I'll put in savings, and then from that half of the half, I'll save for thrifting, back to reselling, or other stuff.
We lost Kevin.
Cash.
Hopefully he comes back. I was going to get to him next.
Yeah.
So.
But, yeah, I was stoked.
Yeah, but that's pretty awesome. And how's Vegas doing? Is it busy down there this time of year? Because it's February, right? So.
Yeah, they're already pushing casinos. Are already pushing these beach clubs. It's still cold. It's warming up today. But when it warms up, it's usually like sections of people that come in from people from, say, Europe, and then Asians because of the holidays, and then it ends up being the locals towards the end of the summer. So we get a mixture of different types of groups of chaos, and also great people along the way.
Right. Yeah, because I was born and raised in Reno Sparks, and yeah, I just left downtown alone. I wouldn't go down there, so so I don't know how you work down there, but definitely mad props. Kevin, how about you? Tell us a little bit about you.
I'm doing great. I'm a part-time reseller. I have a full-time job, and I'm a full-time dad too. So I'm pretty busy.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations. I did that for a while.
You still doing
for a
that?
while. You did the kid thing for a while.
Yeah, the two older ones were I had full custody for. I still have full custody of the two older ones for the last 2 years, almost 2 years now. So it's been a lot. And then me and Taylor have been together over a year and doing great. And everybody tells me to put a ring on it, which will be soon. So yeah, we'll see.
That's awesome, man. You should.
We'll see if she'll say yes. That's the thing.
I always say anybody that can deal with us doing this stuff,
right?
If you get into this hardcore, it's a good keep them. You know,
Matt from BK Vending wants to come in. Okay. Matt wants to come in. Wow. Yeah. So, mad props to you for being a full-time parent. I know what you've done. So does Taylor. She did it for a while too. So
it's fun. It's good, man. It keeps you busy on your toes.
And then, so how do you work in? I know Mike is scheduled, but how do you work in reselling with all that full time?
Well, I work full time, and I at least want to do 6 items a day because I feel like that's where it puts you up it keeps you up in the search rankings. And so I'll do 3 or 4 at work on my lunch hour, and then as soon as I get out of work, I'll try to do 3 or 4 more. So I'm always just trying to stay busy. I don't like not being busy, and I stay up late too. So and I get up early.
Taylor says it's a bromance in here. We need some female resellers in here, I guess. So, yeah. Matt, tell us about you. Oh, Lobster wants to come in too. I don't know if I can put 5 in here.
A lot of feedback.
5 in here.
Bring everybody in.
Bring in everybody in. Might as well. Matt, tell us about yourself. Let us know so everybody can subscribe to you.
So I work full time. I mean, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I work full-time job. I'm an accountant, so it's tax season right now. Super busy. And I flip, part-time, and then I have the vending stuff that I do with my kids. And so I got a bunch of different things going.
Wow. And the kids are doing great with the vending?
Yeah, they're doing good. Noah's box, my oldest son, Noah, he's 17.
Yep.
His box, they told him to take it out, so he has to relocate it. But yeah, he's doing good.
You send the kids in there so they get the locations, right?
Oh yeah, I like to have Grace do it because she's the youngest. So
yep,
they're like, "Oh yeah, come on in, little girl." So
yeah, come on, bring that kid in. We'll set you up. So yeah, I bet you get a lot of locations like that.
Yeah, plus she has the most sass. So.
Oh, there you go. You gotta like that.
Yeah.
And Lobster's in the house now. Lobster, what are you doing?
I'm working, brother.
Working? I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're working it.
No. I was me and Thrifting Lounge. We were on Old School Pickers channel.
Yeah.
With Sunny, and then we're all like trying to do a live together. So we wanted to see what we can do, how many people we could get in here. So,
you're doing it. This is the first one that you've had a panel for.
This is the first one. You beat me. Boss, yep, there you go. So yeah, I know. How many jobs you got, Lobster?
How many jobs do I have?
Yeah, because every time I see you, you're at a different job.
Lobster's a vampire. He never sleeps.
I know.
I got kids, man. I can't sleep. I have a full-time job working for a college, and then I work at a restaurant part-time, which is actually 5 days a week, so it's kind of full-time, but it's not. And then I go every day and I clean the restaurant in the mornings. So I clean toilets, and I'm not ashamed of the game. And then I do this part-time. I've been doing eBay since 07, and Craigslist before that. And then now I do Amazon. I've only been doing Amazon for like a year.
Yeah, I've been doing Amazon about 2 years. So Sonny keeps on harassing me about my channel.
Yeah, I was just gonna bring it up.
I was gonna go live in that on that channel today. I didn't, so I don't know why. It's Amazon. To explain Amazon is a lot of work, but
Yeah.
once you get it down, it's easy.
It's easy, man.
Yeah,
I
well,
love that.
like
I love
Old School Picker. I saw him selling all those books on eBay. I
Yeah.
would have sold all those books on Amazon. So.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, we got.
I just listed 81 items on Amazon, and it took less than an hour.
Right.
If I did that on eBay, it would have taken me a freaking week.
Exactly. Yeah, well, because the listing's already there. You just add your quantity.
Yeah. Yeah.
It goes to the dead
Especially
pile.
if it's brand new.
Right.
You
Are
know,
all of you guys on Amazon right now?
No, not me.
No,
I'm waiting
no.
for
Sonny
Scott
wants to
to
learn.
make that video.
Yeah, I got to
Yep.
get mine set up. I'm not on there either.
It's
Yes.
so easy. Once you get past the first initial hoops and hurdles, man, you're gonna be like, "Why didn't I do this sooner?"
but yeah, all those books I was looking at them sell all those books, and I was like, I could sell those double on Amazon.
Right?
Amazon does take their fees.
Oh yeah, especially on books.
The thing you can do with Amazon, you can do two things. You can either sell fast and have like somebody in another chat said he had 291 sales in one product, and you can do that all the time. You just got to find that product and just keep on sending it in. Or you could do like that book where you turn in a book from the bins for a dime, which for a dime here, and sell for $100 on Amazon. So but it takes maybe a couple months to do. So
yeah, I heard a guy yesterday. He's got a product he purchases for $150 and sells for over $3,000 on Amazon.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, it's nuts.
I have.
Yeah, that's got me on the flipper.
Yeah, that's a flipper. Yeah, the most I've turned like $1, $3 or whatever into like 600. That's the most I've done with a book on Amazon.
Hey, Kevin, what were you gonna say, buddy?
Oh, my good friends, the Gilmans. I don't know if any of you guys remember, but they're old school people like me. They make a lot of money doing private label on Amazon.
Yeah.
They make about $13,000 a month on eBay, and that's nowhere compared to what they make per month on Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm working on one private label product. Well, I did one. It was like a gag gift for Christmas, and I think I'm going to continue it. So they just got back from their holiday. They're getting back from their holiday, Chinese New Year right now.
Right.
So negotiate right now is crazy, but I've only done one, and that went good. But that's the only experience I have with private label.
I think private label scares the living shit out of me, to be honest with you. Of all that startup money that you got to come up with.
Actually, you don't.
They had to come up with a lot, and then they also paid a guru to get them going to show them the ins and outs and how to get on the first page of everything. And this was a while ago. This is 4 or 5 years ago when you were able to easily get on the first page if you
Exactly.
Now it's like they say they're always competing with other people.
Yeah, you would know that too, Kevin. Your first live video was actually back in May 2014.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Dude, I done a lot of videos of a lot of the famous YouTubers.
Yeah.
I kind of came up with all of them. It's funny. I was just talking to Steve Rakin today. He's like, one of his live videos I was watching it. He's like, oh my god, I haven't heard from you forever. I'm like, I know. Tell me about it. Been gone for 4 years.
We got a question here, guys. Does anybody else dumpster dive besides me? I think I lost that question.
I do, but I don't put it on. I don't put it on
if it
the
wasn't
channel.
illegal here in Vegas.
If I need boxes, I'll dumpster dive.
I do it every day.
That's what I started with was dumpster diving for boxes.
Yeah,
that's the easiest thing to do.
I want to take my kids out, but I haven't yet.
They do the perfect ones to throw in to grab the stuff.
Yeah. Just chuck them in there and let them go to work.
Throw them right in there.
There you go.
Have at it.
I like going on the first of the month to the apartments that are in and around the area because that's the first place to get all the good stuff because people are just throwing stuff out once they move.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it is a good idea.
Bed frames, and just you can sell those on OfferUp for like $25, $30. I sell those all day long. Tires. I mean, I sell anything and everything. I just picked up a bike the other day. I came home 2 days ago with a big old vase, a glass vase. It's huge. My wife's like, "What are you gonna do with that? Can you put flowers in it?" I said, "Who says you're gonna put flowers in it? You're gonna put a fish in it. You have a fish now." So
Hey, I just saw Life of JT join the chat. He's a cool dude. He does trivia almost every night.
Yeah, I was
It's
watching
fun.
some of his trivia the other night, and I didn't go on there with him, but yeah, JT's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Definitely way to get watch hours for sure. And then Dad's Vintage Garage is in here. If you guys don't know him,
yeah,
another great guy. And Cooper State, he does
I think he's storage lockers.
yeah, storage lockers. If you guys
Yeah.
don't know him and them,
He's from Arizona too. He said he told me that the other night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been following them
he's
for the past week and a half. I like their videos. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Has anybody else done any storage lockers? Because I've done it once and I will never do it again.
I've done it twice, and a lot of it is still in here.
Yeah, right. A lot of it I took to the dump. It wasn't worth it. So
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that you get is crap. You know, it's easy to get them and just take them straight to the swap meet and dollar everything out.
right. That's the thing with dumpster diving. You're not going to sell everything.
No.
You got to do something with it besides that, garage sales or whatever, or donate or whatever. So let's see. Oh, see, the girls are feeling left out here, guys. Let's see.
Jump in.
Yeah,
you can do one more.
yeah, exactly. I could do up to 6. So
Yeah,
let's see.
there's a lot of lives going on tonight.
There is a lot of lives going on tonight. Yeah.
For Kevin there, for as long as you've been thrifting and reselling and information you put out, what would you say is the biggest change you've seen with resellers? And the reason why I asked this and why I like that we're on Scott's channel is that because dumpster divers aren't just dumpster divers, they also resell.
Resell it.
So I know
Yeah.
we've not the titles not alike.
So what was the question? So the question was, what has changed? I think everything. Algorithm, the way people search, and they have the YouTube algorithm now where basically if I watch 3 of your videos, then the algorithm already knows that I want to watch your videos. So when I go and I first put on subscriptions or whatever, you're gonna pop up. But for me, it's like I'm starting basically fresh. I mean, even though I have 53 or 5,400 subscribers, I'm starting fresh because I'm way down there. They push me way down there because my stuff's been inactive for so long. So what I do is I like to watch everybody's videos, as I'm sure everyone in here knows. I've already subscribed to them probably. And it's starting from the ground up. It's like what's that?
Your own business.
Yeah, well, it's just it's all about marketing. It really is. Same thing with Instagram. Doesn't take me too long because I have a brain of an engineer to figure things out. So when it comes to Instagram, I already know how to manipulate it so I can get the people to follow me, just because I'm going over on their stuff and following them and liking a bunch of their pictures. That's how YouTube used to be. It used to be having a bunch of you guys with me, and I'd be shouting you out, you shout me out, and then I'd have you guys on my videos and I put you in the title. I'd used to show up in your suggested. It's not like that anymore.
Yeah.
The algorithm kind of thinks for your brain now. If you never notice it, it's like it can hear you. It's kind of like Google, even though it's owned by Google. So pretty hard, but I mean, I'll keep working at it. I'll be good. But it's nice to come on with a group of people like this. And I told a couple of pickers the other night, I said this community's, I think it's gotten better. We were such a small community back then. We had no clue what we were doing. We were just putting out stupid videos, having a good time. Now you got some people with really good content, making really good videos, and the quality of the lighting and the sound and everything it's just amazing. Even the editing is amazing. It only makes us better because it's like, wow, you did it that way. I want to try it that way. Or you do cut scenes like that.
Yeah.
It's exhausting. I don't do my editing. My girlfriend does all that. And I can tell you, she puts 10, 12 hours into a small video that we do.
Yeah.
But I mean, my girlfriend's amazing. She does half the stuff for me. And I wouldn't be as successful coming back on eBay than I would without her. I would be half of where I am now.
Kevin, that means that when you separate at some point in your life, half of it is going to her.
There's always somebody thinking that
She
way.
already gets enough. She does a lot, and we do a lot for both of each other.
That's good. It's a
That's what
team effort.
relationships are about. And that's why I think with my kid's mom, if you watch my old videos, it was a lot harder because my kid's mom didn't like doing this stuff, and she set restrictions and stuff around me doing this. My girlfriend, she's like, have at it, and she enjoys editing the videos and going out sourcing with me, and she's amazing. I mean, if you can get somebody that likes doing the same thing as you, I think it's even better because you both are enjoying it, not just yourself.
Yeah, my wife won't help me.
I've been there.
It was funny the other day. I was asking her to try on this fur coat, and she just starts like body cramping, going, somebody died in this. And I'm like, oh my God, why would you think that way? I just thought it was hilarious.
I like the
She would not
vintage
die at all.
items, man. I'm on a huge vintage clothing kick right now, and I'm even buying stuff off eBay to resell, and it's pretty good because that's the one thing I've always done. Like my top 3 things is thrifting, estate sales, and then just buying stuff on eBay, Mercari, and just flipping it right back on eBay or Mercari and selling it. A lot of people don't use that tool. They're always like, I can't find stuff. But listen, your computer's your tool. Do your research, and I use a sniping tool. So I mean, I have a few places that I snipe from all the time, but I'm always like looking for different things. Like I don't know, I'm into everything: antiques, men's clothing, new, old, vintage. It's just wherever my brain's at that time.
Yeah, whatever you come across and discover.
Exactly.
I've seen a lot of channels that like stop making videos and then they want to come back. Kevin, why have you been successful in coming back on
I don't
YouTube?
even think like I said, I used to get 10, 20, 30, up to 60,000 views per view because I knew how to play with the algorithm, and I knew that the famous YouTubers are still like Steve Rakin, who, hey, listen, let's do a video together. He'd pop on. We were just talking about that tonight. So, but I mean, it's I don't know. It's just so hard now. I definitely want to say
I see that.
I have a hard time breaking even 1,000 right now, which is horrible. But you know what?
Scott's almost there.
It starts somewhere. And like I said, I enjoy you guys. Before, I never really understood how fun it is. People like you guys that are just, you're so new at it, and you try to take everything in. And I'm like, man, I was there. I'm there again. And I appreciate it so much more than before.
Now, with everything going on in your guys' life, how do you keep the balance? So anybody can answer that, I guess.
I was gonna say that's everybody.
Yep, that's to everybody. How do you keep a balance with family and then YouTube and reselling and everything else?
Let's go with lobster on this one.
Yeah, lobster, exactly. How do you keep a balance with
I have
family?
everything. I have everything compressed and down to a very regimental schedule, where I still get to spend time in the morning and get the kids out. With my work schedule, I double up the two of the 3 jobs together. So I'm gone Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and then part Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm here with the kids, and it's shower time. So shower time leads me to go in and list. So I've spent some time with the kids today, and did my thing and had dinner and whatnot with them. And, I guess the other option for me to not be here would be at the bar or, out doing whatever and not being home. So this keeps me here,
That's true.
So keeps the wife happy.
I guess part of that's involving your family too, I guess, right?
Yeah, my wife hates what I do, but she loves the money.
She loves the money, right?
Yeah, she loves that money.
I think the one with the most numbers involved for a family would be Matt, BK Vending. His whole family helps him on with not just videos, but thrifting and finding stuff. And I like that he has them doing that, whether they want to or not. I think it's a pretty good life trait to grow up with these understanding of like value for.
It teaches them. It teaches them how to hustle and survive. Yeah, I admire that too.
I do too.
Yeah, it started out I was forcing them, and then now they kind of do it on their own. My youngest son Logan, he's 11. He's saving up to open up a Roth IRA.
Oh wow!
Nice.
So yeah, it was his idea. I mean, he was like, I was talking about it with my wife and my oldest son Noah, and he was like, I want to do that, and he's been saving up. He's almost there.
That's got to be something to be proud of right there,
Oh, yeah,
If you want
he's-
something
he's a
bad enough,
stud.
you'll find a way, I guess.
Yeah.
right?
Even if you hate it.
Yeah.
I think what's amazing though is like even with dumpster diving or clearance shopping or whatever you want to call it, there's money everywhere we go, everywhere, and you can find it. You just got to get it and not ignore it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the biggest thing is you know, you definitely got to take stuff, even with dumpster diving. You got to figure out, is it worth my time?
Right.
And with research, you got to figure out if it's worth my time, if I'm going to store it, where I'm going to keep it, and then how long it will take to sell it. So,
Well,
like, I don't take everything I see dumpster diving.
with you, Scott,
take a lot of
I
stuff.
see a lot of dumpster divers, including yourself, and I may just have overlooked these particular videos, but I have yet to see dumpster divers show what they have sold, like thrifters and resellers do. I think that was pretty good because yours is 100% profit, which is
right. It is
awesome.
100% profit.
Yeah.
But besides gas, what about the gas, Reyes? You know,
everybody has. To
Oh yeah, Reyes.
everybody else.
That guy.
That's
I need to watch him. That guy has come a long freaking way. I remember watching him when he was sleeping in his car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was before I started watching him. I've been watching him, but man, that guy.
Come a long way.
Some reason his channel blew up, and good for him though.
It started with that god darn freaking a gumball vending machine. Gumball.
Yeah,
machine.
exactly. Yeah, it wasn't with the printing the T-shirts or anything like that. It was the gumball machine. When you started the vending, and vending was like DK knows, the vending took off.
And I stopped watching him when he started making videos showing like how much money did I make on YouTube when YouTube was paying me, for the 1 million views I got on the vending. And I just stopped.
Right.
It's like, okay, he's going to a whole nother level.
Right, exactly. Uh-oh. Buckeye said she tried to join us another.
Yeah, a couple of people saying they're trying to join us, but they can't get in. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it's just too much peeps. I could bounce
I guess
out.
so.
I can sign off too if you need me to.
No,
You're good. We're doing good here, man.
yeah, we're doing good, I think. But if somebody wants to join us, hopefully they can. Yeah, that's weird that she can't, because I could have 6.
Testosterone.
Yeah, exactly.
Scott to Matt to Kevin to Lobster. What has been Scott went on this one. The cheapest thing you've found or bought and the most it sold for compared to anyone that excited you?
What's
The cheapest thing I've found?
You want me to go first, I guess? Is that what you said?
Do you mean biggest?
Yeah, let's go in order.
Okay. So the ink I found at Staples was free, obviously, and I've sold half of it for $550 on eBay, going to overseas, actually, through a processing center. So they pay for shipping and all that stuff. So that was the best. My favorite find was a globe that I found for out of Total Wine and More, and that was like a big, huge snow globe, and it was advertising Belvedere vodka, and that was my favorite find so far. So I have taken dime books and sold them for $100 on Amazon and stuff like that too. So that's my answer.
0 to 500. That's pretty damn good.
That is pretty good, and still have some left over. So hopefully the rest will sell eventually.
So your turn, Sonny.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
That would be in order. I ended up finding this. I mentioned this inside the couple of pickers live chat, Lisa and Rob. Hello, Lisa and Rob, when they do see this. But I ended up finding this little PBR plush doll. It was about, 3 by 6 inches. I got it for about 99 cents, and I sold it in a few hours for $110.
She was talking about that 2 weeks ago on her video, the PBR dolls. I knew nothing
Yeah,
about
the plush doll. She was with, I believe, Tracy.
Mm-hmm. They did a 2-part series.
Yeah.
That should have been a course because of all that information that they gave on plush. I had no clue.
Yeah,
So-
I learned a lot, and I'm looking for stuff, but I haven't seen any of those plushes yet. But it's
No,
good
I haven't seen any of those either.
in the back of your head.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, sorry. So, I mean, my favorite thing to flip is sporting goods. I found a couple bats for $5 or under $5 and sold them for 200 plus.
Yeah.
My highest resale item, I found this like at a yard sale, this old like army military uniform. And there was like several different things. I got it for $5, and overall I split it into different lots and sold it for like 300 total.
Damn.
But I mean, I haven't been reselling for even a year yet, so I'm still learning what to look for and stuff like that. So
Pretty damn good. Kevin.
For me, prior to a few weeks ago, my favorite find ever was a Brioni sport jacket, custom made. I actually had to call Brioni on this one because it had a fabric tag that I'd never seen before. And come to find out, it was rarer than mohair wool. I forget what it was. It was a super rare fabric, and it was custom made for a guy. The tailor from Italy came over and custom made it for him. And the people said it was like, the people at Brioni told me it was like $10,000. So I listed it
Wow.
for $1,500 and took a best offer. I think at $9,000 or $1,000. It's still on my Instagram, I believe. That is one of the first posts I posted a long time ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. But my most recent one was sick. If you guys look at my most recent video, Sonny, I think you saw it earlier, and I think Dumpster Dave saw it.
Yeah.
I bought a box at an estate sale, a box of $40 cinema lenses, and 6 months ago, and then about a month ago, I decided to I'm running low on inventory. Let me list them. I didn't think I was going to get much, and the first one I listed sold within 2 hours. It was $1,261.
wow.
Wow.
$40 box.
Lost it on a cache of money.
And I've
Oh,
already
that's great, dude.
2 or 3 of the lenses, and I made about $150 each on each of the other ones. And I have like 6 more that are listed that I keep turning down best offers on. And everyone's like,
awesome.
well, how do you know it? I was just dumb luck. Like seriously, pulling my phone out and just searching the comps.
Wow.
Yeah.
And knowing that I saw one for 150, I was like, let me buy a bunch of these. These seem a little. So that was my favorite, and my most profit too.
Sounds pretty good. Lobster.
I got a lot of stories, but I'll keep it short. The most recent one is on my Instagram right now. It was a little arrow tow trailer I got for free. It was given to me by a coworker who received it from some sort of catamaran world sailor. I sold it for $600, and then on Amazon just recently, I sold a pair of Hoka Citron 3 shoes, 9.5 for $135 that were given to me by a faculty member. Still new, tag in the box. He just didn't like the way they fit, so put them online. But one of my favorite flip, I like to flip cars. Was a 1995 Land Rover Discovery. I bought for $1,500 and flipped it for $46 to a Navy SEAL.
Wow.
Very cool.
That was a good turn.
That is a really good turn. Janet wants to know, how do you price stuff? So who wants to go for that?
You take the lead.
Amazon's really easy because I could just go on, what the buy box is. But eBay, I look for souls. Is basically all I do. I look for souls, see what I can sell it for, and then price it at that. Now, if I have something that's in a little bit higher demand, I'll hold on to it. Or if it's like something I want to keep, I'll price it up a little bit higher too. So if somebody buys it, great. But if not, I get to keep that. So it's a way to hoard, I guess. But every item's different and every place is different. If I'm pulling the stuff out of the dumpster, I'm going to take cash money quick as I can. So, but if I'm buying it at a garage sale or whatever, I'm willing to hold on to it and flip it for more. So, Sonny?
I think it depends on your experience when you go through stuff as well. Because even though eBay may have comps, Poshmark, and Amazon, there's been I don't have one. I sold out of all of them, but there were these paternity test kits that I got at Walgreens for absolutely free, in a sense, because I had rewards points. So I ended up getting 4 of them. It's all they had. People were selling them for 99 cents online, but on Amazon they're selling for $49. But
Right.
I don't know how much they had, so I listed them for $22.50 and shipping costs of $4.50. And they all sold day by day until they all sold out, 4 of them. But with other items as well, I've had people have items that were $15, and I just see the quality, the feel of it, and I compared the descriptions to what they have in the photos, and I add my 2 cents in there, and I've sold things that people would sell for 99 cents up to like $50 and up. So it's also just checking what people are willing to buy, have a solid price, and if it's not moving, check your titles, check your description. You might have to retake photos. Don't be lazy in retaking photos, and just going with what you feel is going to work. If you want to hold on to it for a while, hold on to it for a while. But if you're going to do something, try to do it right the first time. But we all have personal lives that we try to keep up with.
Mm-hmm. The newbie to eBay. Kevin.
He's in the, if you look at the private chat, he's stuck. I think I think he needs to enter the studio.
No, Kevin.
No, I'm here. Can you see me?
No, I meant no, Matt.
I can see Kevin.
Sorry, I had to pause it. Logan come in to give me a hug goodnight. So Buckeye Divers is wanting to get in though.
Yeah, he's in the studio. He just needs to enter the studio. He's like, I'm here. How do I enter?
Oh, I see that now. Yeah.
I do not see him in the studio.
Because it's in the private chat.
Yeah, I see it in the private chat.
Oh.
Let me bounce out. Maybe it's just too much people, even though it says it's 6. It's fine.
No, you don't need to bounce out. Stay here, man.
Yeah. Let's see.
Don't be a quitter,
I don't know.
honey. Don't be a quitter.
Yeah,
Don't be a quitter, dude.
I'm selfish, guys.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't. Is she still in here? Is Buckeye Diver still in here?
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay.
Then.
I think she's got to press enter the studio or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, enter the studio because I do not see it on my end. So hopefully.
Buckeye, I don't know if it says anything like you can't enter or if there's already people in here because you should already be able to come in if you're in the private chat.
Right.
So something I do, I don't know if Sonny mentioned it, but when I'm comping stuff, I'll look at just the completed listings to see how quickly they're selling and how many went without selling, just to kind of give me an idea on pricing as well.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah. Now, I know on even on used books and stuff, I price them up higher. And I even take pictures of the books on Amazon so I could get that higher price on those.
Do you find that works, Scott, when you do that? I don't do that.
I do find that works because people look at it and
see the quality.
And then see the quality, especially if it's like new or new.
Right.
They can see that. And the other people, they just put acceptable because that's what they hear on Greasy Resales or need everybody say, just put acceptable, put it one step below. And so with a picture, you can show exactly what it is.
Right.
Have less returns because of that too. So
is that when you put it on Amazon or eBay?
On Amazon, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, with Amazon, I think everybody should just start with the basic account. All this little tax information and stuff to start the basic until you start sending stuff in.
Yeah, the option that you have with Amazon is you can do the free account and then they just charge you 99 cents for every item you post until you do the pro account, which is what, $39, Scott, or something like that?
Yeah, $40. Yeah,
$40.
Yep.
And that's seller fulfilled.
And another tip on that, you could always, like, if you don't sell for a couple months on the $40 one, you could always call them and they'll refund your money. They're always good, or email them. They always refund your money if you're not selling anything in that time period. So yeah, that's Amazon's a whole different beast. So sorry.
Is that FBA or FBM?
FBA for the books. I do both for.
You do both.
I do both for some of my products because also on Amazon they give you credit for shipping. Do FBM, so I take that shipping credit and make some money. So especially with like Christmas stuff and stuff like that. Like I was selling these lifesaver kits. Those books of lifesavers. I put them in a 10-pack, sold them for $40, and was buying them for $50. I was sourcing them for like 10 to 20, depending on where I got it from. So,
Scott, Buckeye's in the private chat, and she's saying that she's getting a message saying that you have to let her in. I guess it's something
okay.
to give her permission.
Okay, yeah. Let me
Leave
see if
Hey, Lobster.
it says hold. Okay, I'm in the private chat. Let me see. It says host has to let you enter. I'm sorry, I'm pretty new to StreamYard, but
I think we all are.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I'm a rookie on this, so
Well,
We're all learning.
better now to learn.
Yeah. Like everything, it's an experience.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're doing good, though, dude.
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really proud of how everybody has, like, Harry Tornado gave me a shout out, and he just boosted my channel. He's given me a bunch of shout outs, so that helped my channel right off the beginning.
Do I sense a man crush up in there?
No, not no. But he is man, he's blew up like with lots of Josh and him, and then bearded Suburban Beard. Those guys' channel just blew up because of their live. They were doing that live every morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it showed.
Yeah, lives do a lot of views.
Right, exactly. So it helps, but I don't know. I think there's a balance there, though. I think there's a balance with doing your regular videos and then doing lives, because I see some people doing the lives all the time and not getting very, the lives die after a day. Nobody watches it after a day. So
Yeah, you gotta
still
still
have it
kind of do like those
pre-recorded.
2-minute, 3-minute little videos.
right, you have to keep them with the videos and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Lobster, did you ever end up answering that question that
Oh, with the selling,
yeah, about pricing?
I kind of do the same thing that everyone does. I do like to gauge my price on Amazon because I notice there's a lot of people who like to get the best deal possible. So I'll check Amazon and see what the item is going for. Then I'll check eBay. And when I check eBay, I do what Scott mentioned to see how many listings are of the product. And then I go over to solds real quick and see how many have sold. So that kind of gives me an idea of like the 46% of e-commerce of Amazon and what the product's selling and its rating. Then jump to eBay to see how many there are, because you can do that on Amazon too, but you can't really necessarily get the amounts or the numbers. Excuse me, unless you go to your computer. Thank you. Unless you go to your computer and go to Keepa.com and you can see kind of like people's inventory. But then when you do the sales, that will tell you like how many have sold in a month or so. But I love digging for things that are discontinued, limited edition, because then you can jack the prices up as much as you can.
there we go.
So,
Buckeye, we found you.
all right.
Hi, everybody.
How's it going?
Made it.
Oh, good. We found 2 boxes of furry slippers tonight.
Oh, keep you nice and warm.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. They're fuzzy flip flops. We're gonna take them to the flea market and sell them sometime.
Nice. I hear baby Buckeye there.
Yeah, I'm trying not to show her.
Yeah.
She's not being good.
That's, I think Robin wants to hop in here too. Let's see if we could get Robin in here.
I can bail out. You got to have. I think you can only have 6. So I'll take off.
You gonna take off?
Yeah, I'll take off. Then you can bring Robin in.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks,
Thanks for
guys.
stopping in, Matt.
Hey, Matt,
Matt, you can stay. I got plenty to do here.
Take it easy, guys.
Matt.
You gonna take off?
Yeah, he's gonna take off.
Hi,
Okay.
Brenda. Sorry.
Sorry, Robin. There's Robin.
There's Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin. How are you?
Honey, the computer's down.
Uh-oh.
This is so much
Good. I'm
fun.
good. How are the boys and the young lady? Like, what's going on?
Oh,
Just
she
talk a
wants to
little
go
bit
to
there.
the
Bombarded Scott with his live. We took over.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn StreamYard, so you guys are helping me out.
Hey, this is actually my first time, you guys. So, hi.
Man. How's Robin tonight?
Kind
Oh
of
my,
reminds
I'm
me-
good. I went sourcing earlier, and I don't know if you guys can see, but behind me, I found that Funko for myself. It's it's a stormtrooper, and I paid like $4 for it. I'm
Not
a
too
kid
bad.
at heart. I don't have kids, so. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just listing and doing my thing, and then
All
listening,
right.
and I wanted to like support you guys going live.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on for sure.
I can't. Sorry. It's like.
No problem.
What's going on?
I said thanks for coming on, and we got
Oh yeah, for sure.
Come on,
my
baby.
girlfriend
I'm
says
back.
that Robin, you're cute. Ask-
Oh,
You can sit on the computer
thanks,
with her.
Taylor. Oh, and I love your name.
yeah,
You sit on the computer with her.
Yes, love Funkos. I don't know. I'm addicted.
yeah. I got some Funkos too. I got some Game of Thrones Funkos and some Star Wars Funkos, so nothing wrong with that.
We also got a candy
Yeah.
haul tonight, you guys.
Oh,
Again.
nice. Well, that was nice.
Ridiculous.
Nice of Matt to stop in.
Candy for
I cannot hear. So,
I think she's like on the move, so it's hard
yeah,
because her
she's going.
internet's.
going,
You might
going.
want to mute her for a minute just
know.
to.
And then she froze. So here
Yeah,
we
I think. Yeah.
Buffering?
So what's up, Lobster? I love that dude.
What's going on?
Not much.
I'm sitting here in the
So
dark
how-
listing my
Dude,
cosmetics.
you're in your man cave, man. That's
I
what I
know.
call it. Like it's like
Huge.
your man cave.
Yeah. My wife came out here probably 3 months ago and took over half of it so that she could have access to the refrigerator, the storage shed, the overflow pantry. And I keep putting stuff there just to kind of send a message, and she keeps moving it on me. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
You're gonna have to learn, Lobster.
I know.
You're gonna have to.
I know.
All right.
We women rule the roost.
Yeah, this is true.
So are you guys working, or are you guys just going live?
Just hanging out.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Lobster was the only one that was working, I think. We interrupted his listing.
He's always working.
Yeah, we're bad influence.
He's like the epitome of hustle. Like he like really motivates me to do it. Like when I see him doing his thing, I'm like, oh man, Lobster's like probably just did 20 listings to my 4.
You know,
And then he's
even
worked 2 jobs.
I can't believe 3 actually, but I can't believe the listings that I've done. I've only had 4 orders in the last 48 hours, and that's with Amazon and eBay. I'm actually talking to a lady right now and offer up for a helmet that I was too lazy to put on eBay. So I'm actually working that. I will take this to work if I have to, and let her come
Yeah.
to make that money.
I love it. Yeah. Yeah, her mic is
Yeah, it's all over the
a
place. I
lot
had to
of
mute
feedback.
it. Sorry, Becca, I had to mute your mic because something's in the background there. So.
I think it's the above
I'm
fan.
sorry. They're watching TV. I'll go
Oh,
somewhere
yeah.
quiet.
Okay. Now,
It's super sensitive.
I
I was
think
gonna show you guys what I just sold on Posh. It was really weird. I was driving and I heard a cha-ching, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it's the Grumpy Cat pillow.
Oh yeah.
So I found it for like $1, and I just sold it for $50.
What was it?
Wow.
It's the let's see if you can see. It's the Grumpy Cat pillow.
Okay.
So I found it at a garage sale for like I think $1 or $1.50, and I just for a fluke, I thought, ooh, I'm gonna go really high because I haven't found any comps, and I just sold it for $50
Yeah.
Yeah.
on Posh.
Right.
Yeah, you guys were talking about like your favorite thing that you sold or whatever.
Oh.
So my favorite thing that I sold was a $700 tiki mug. So I paid $100 for it at one of the tiki conventions I went to, and then I just sold it for like $700.
That's
So
pretty good. That's like
yeah.
what's his name that does all the tiki mugs? Down in Vegas, down by you, Sonny. Who is that? Does all the tiki mugs?
Jason Smith.
Jason
Oh,
T.
the
Smith.
coffee
Yeah.
mugs? Yeah, I
Yep.
probably have around 60 coffee mugs.
Yep.
There you go. Look at that one, Robin.
There you go. Yep. There. That's a one.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
love it.
nice.
I love anything Polynesian.
And that
Did you
one's
ever
from
watch the
Japan.
show he did?
I love
I
it.
can't see
Oh,
that
okay.
one. Not too bad though. $700 for a tiki mug. That's
This is that one.
now. Did you insure it for like $700 when it shipped?
That's crazy. $700.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I totally insured it. It
Yeah.
went to a dentist. A dentist bought it, so he obviously can't get to buy tiki where he's at.
Right.
So I was like, I'll service you. I'll send you tikis all day long.
For $700, I'd deliver that shit right to his door.
He's actually like, I think in Pennsylvania or something like that. So
Okay.
I don't know. Do they not have tiki bars there? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Here's what we can tell.
So I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Furry flip flops.
Yep. There
But
you go.
there's so many different kinds, you guys. There's military, there's pink camo. I want to take them to that flea market. Don't know how much to sell them for, though.
Well, you just gotta go in there and see what people pay for them. I guess. That's, I don't know how much furry slippers go for. So.
My my grandma's throwing me out ideas on how much to sell them for. I'm like, Grandma, you're confusing me. Please stop.
Now,
Where did she dumpster dive him? Is that what
yeah,
she was saying earlier?
Yeah. Now,
Okay. Do they not have a scan bar on the back? Can't you scan it on the eBay app or the Amazon app and
Oh,
go
I
from
didn't
there?
think about that. Thanks.
there you go.
You're welcome.
That's why Robin's here to help you out, Buckeye. Yeah.
Is Buckeye meaning like she's in Ohio?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in Ohio.
So,
It is cold. Heck here. It's 28 degrees.
oh no way.
Here,
That's why.
I'll trade you the lunch pail for some fuzzy slippers.
There you go. that is like a fair trade.
Like Carrot Top over here with props.
Wait,
No.
because a man in a Michigan shirt and a hat.
DK Vending had a question for you. Thrifting Lounge, Kevin. What percentage of your business is on Amazon and eBay?
100% eBay.
100% eBay. Okay.
Yeah, I've had some people try to push me towards Amazon a while ago, a long time ago, and then that's when they started gating everything up. And,
Right.
and I just did eBay, and I just do eBay with a little tiny bit of Poshmark.
Uh huh. Now,
Mostly.
so you were doing eBay when they were shipping in cashier's checks and everything.
No, well, I used to buy back then. Back in the day.
Yeah, I did that. I used to buy back then. I never sold back then. So.
Oh yeah, no, I used to buy a bunch of clothes and stuff like that back then for when I used to sell cars.
Uh-huh.
But no, I started flipping and selling back in 2005, 2006, maybe a little later than that.
Right.
And I decided to start my YouTube channel back in 2013, 14.
Nice.
And I mean, what I love about you guys and everything, you go back to your first video and you see where you've come.
Very cool. Hey, I'm gonna for a minute. I'll be right back.
Of course.
Hey, can you turn the fire? Can you turn the fireplace on?
Yeah, keep that fireplace running, man. It's cold. We're supposed to have a tornado coming in the next couple hours.
I love it. So where are you at, Thrifting Lounge? Where?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, in
East Coast.
Florida.
Cape
Nice.
Canaveral, yeah.
But it's
I
warm
get
down.
the old estate sales and
Yeah.
thrifting. So yeah, that's how I've started down here and I come across the state now, and so
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah. You do just Poshmark?
No. Poshmark is like a smaller platform for me. I'm full time eBay.
Yeah.
Though
Well,
eBay's not been really good to me in the last month.
really,
I've been selling more on Facebook Marketplace, getting rid of
I
like
got
all
it.
my wedding dresses that I have. I got like 80 wedding dresses for cleaning out a storage unit for free. And so I just have been placing them on Facebook Marketplace because the brides are coming out. So I just made today about almost $1,600 on a couple of dresses.
That's amazing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. They're really hard to photograph. Like I was thinking like I would go on eBay and like do the whole, thing. It's hard. It's because you have to like do the whole back of the dress and and now that I don't do return because I see I'm known on Facebook for my my vintage hard goods and stuff. So clothing is really I have a lot of clothing, but yeah. So anyway, I got like 4 or 5 back-to-back returns. So now I don't do like returns at all. Um, so I
So
just thought,
Robin, with the
We
no
need to get.
returns,
hmm
what if somebody? What, are you 100% no returns, or are there some things that you're like, okay, I will accept?
Yeah, so only on my clothing that I don't do returns, but like my hard goods, my shoes, and men's jackets, like I never get those returned. So I do free returns on those because most of the time those are like legitimate, like either I've put the wrong size or
Mm,
men's jackets because they it might have not had the right measurement. You know what I mean? Like it's been altered a little bit. But normally I don't. Women's clothing, and especially in vintage, like women just
Love.
don't know their size.
Uh,
And then I've had bogus returns, which I've never had. Like I've been selling full time for 2 years. Last year I had 2 returns through the whole year. This year, come last part of December and all of January, I've had 14 and it's redonkulous. So, and even though because I'm like, I do a lot of work for eBay, I do all the speaking events for their new employees. I was like, I am totally going to do beta and I'm going to do like no free returns and
oh.
and I'm charging shipping too now. Like so so I just tell everybody all the execs at eBay, I'm like, I'm in beta, I'm testing.
Um, hold on. So about the the men stuff. I mean, what do you put in your condition description? So like, do you do mobile or do you do it on desktop when you do the?
I do it on desktop, and I don't really put condition. I just let my pictures do the talking.
No, I
So I
mean like the
just
condition
like if
box. Do you put anything in the
do what
condition
now?
box?
Oh, you mean like is it like pre-owned or new with tags
Yeah.
or yeah, like I do all that. I do all that. Um, and I don't know if you guys have heard of Sizely. So I use Sizely as it's a template that I use for I wish I had. This is not my show, so otherwise I could pull up the screen. So if you guys look on Google and put in Sizely, it's Size.ly, and basically it's a site that does templates, and you can put your measurements in. And so I use that as one of the pictures. And so I do it like the first 2 photos are the front and back of something, and then Sizely is the measurement, and then it's all the like for men's, it's all about the notching or the cuffs, that kind of thing. Um,
oh, that's cool.
and it just seems
Yeah.
like yeah, it just seems like it works really better for me. I just think that the returns that I got were just basically buyer's remorse, and
Mm.
it was all women's clothing. It was literally all women's clothing
Women have
because
a
no
tough.
men returned anything.
Women
My
have
men
a
are amazing, and I got to be really honest. My men's my men buyers, I have more return buyers than I do women, and so I've kind of I've pivoted in my business again. See, I love vintage. I do vintage, but men's clothing and streetwear is just where it's at. So, and I just started branching out into Grailed. So, like some of my funky stuff. So I have like hand painted. So I found this guy who does graffiti in Sacramento, and he does a lot of
Sacramento,
take.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're in Sacramento too?
Yep.
Are you really?
Yep.
Oh
Right
my
outside
gosh! See,
Central.
oh my God! Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I went to his garage sale and he upcycled stuff that he found at Goodwill and painted all these cool graphics on the stuff. And so I guess he was moving or whatever, and I said, "Hey, look, I do a lot of bundling too. I'm sure you guys do too." So I just grabbed everything and said, "Hey, look, I'll give you like 200-300 bucks for this if you let me have all of it." And he was like, "Yeah, all right." And so it wasn't really selling on eBay or Posh. As soon as I put it on Grailed, bam, gone. So like, I just think there's a different demographic for eBay. See, I find eBay to be more middle aged. Like, I don't find millennials buying my stuff. You know what I mean? But like Posh on my luxury items, on Posh, it's usually the demographics between 21 and 26. And now Grailed, I think I'm probably getting, these young whippersnappers, 18-year-olds buying all my cool stuff. I'd like to know the percentage
Yeah, they
of,
love
oh
that street
yeah.
style on Grail.
Yeah. Well, old school picker, that is an interesting topic. So I know that Thrift Lounge, he was saying something about he does vintage too. I do a lot of hard goods, so mine is a mix of men and women. My clothing that seems to be going is all men's jackets. So like I have a lot of Ralph Lauren vintage, that kind of stuff that goes. I would say probably more men for me on eBay, but more women on Posh, and then on Grailed all guys. And then I just started doing Mercari, and the verdict's still out on that. I don't know
Right,
yet.
Macari's a little different. Uh, Most men are lazy to return stuff. That is true.
Oh,
Right?
dude, is Froggy Flips? Dude, is this the guy that really know? Like, he had some really cool. I think I watched a video where he was
Yes,
doing hats or something.
I
This
love
guy's
his
really.
videos, Froggy Flips.
Yeah, I just love his name, Froggy Flips.
I love his
I'm a,
name too. I don't think I've seen any of his videos yet, so I'm gonna have to.
You gotta watch.
Oh,
he
it's
does some really
rad.
good videos, man.
He was
I'm about to give
talking
him
to who was the guy? Tank or Chris? I think I always get his name. Anyway. They were together on a video, and I couldn't get enough. I was down the rabbit hole with them because they know their vintage. Like they just know it by sight on hats and stuff. And so I was like, ooh, 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 like I'm all about it. So yeah, dude. And he's wearing Nirvana shirt. I'm
Right,
okay
I
with
know.
it.
I saw that. Right? Can't go wrong with Nirvana. Let's see.
Yeah. I do 99% mostly men for me. Yeah, see, like
Yeah.
that's me too.
Me three.
Like, you know what I'm really selling right now in hard goods, which is really it's so weird how the business goes, is hand blown glass vases and vases. Like, and they're all men. And they're all lawyers. That's what's so
Wow.
funny. Yeah, they're using it, I think, more as for decor in their
Yeah, for their
offices.
offices or something.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, whatever floats their boat. Like you come and buy glass from me all day long. Because when you buy from me and it's over 200 bucks, you get a little packet of Jelly Bellies. Because I'm literally down the street from Jelly
Yeah.
Bellies.
From Jelly Belly Factory. Yep.
Yeah.
I have to answer this real quick. Copper State said,
Yeah.
"Daily Thrifting, that's so funny. We think alike." Salesman mentality. I said, "That's what I've been a salesman since I was 17, so I know everything about the hustle." I mean, car sales. I do insurance sales now, and that's my main gig. But when you're
Yeah.
doing YouTube videos, you're all in, or even eBay. I took that stuff back into the workplace where I can just market everything. And I also have a knack for the art of persuasion and know when to ask for the sale. I mean, I've always been a natural person at that. And I learned underneath Grant Cardone. I was, before he got huge, back in 2002, the ownerships of my dealership paid for me 2 different times to go to Grant Cardone in-person training. So I learned a lot of my sales techniques from him. And my whole mindset's basically taken from him too. So
That's cool.
That is very
That's
cool.
cool.
The great thing about YouTube is I get to meet all these crazy people that do the same thing I do and love the same thing I do and go from there. So
Let's be
I've met-
honest. We're all quirky as AF. Like,
Right.
quirky.
We're all
Come on, look. I'm an anime character.
right.
Look, I have like unicorns behind me. Like I don't have children. I have a baby Yoda to the right. I mean, it's
man.
ridiculous. Yeah,
Yeah,
and the
but-
only reason I sound Froggy, that's why I like his name Froggy, is because I'm totally Froggy because I just got back from Disneyland. I did the Rise of the Resistance, the new ride.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
I haven't
gosh,
done
you
that yet.
guys, I'm telling you, if you guys get to go, and anybody in the chat, you guys have to go. It is legit. It is
Oh
legit.
man.
I
The
lost
lines
my
are probably
voice.
long still, though, right?
The
lines?
what? Well, you have to do lottery.
Yeah.
So it's on the Disney app,
Yep.
and then you have to like check in. So you have to be in the park
Yeah, and-
by 8
yeah.
o'clock, and you have to walk yourself down Main Street.
Uh,
And then what happens is there's like thousands of people on Main Street, all by that statue where Walt and Mickey are holding hands,
Yep.
and there's thousands of us there, shoulder to shoulder. And then it goes dead quiet 2 seconds before 8 o'clock. I mean, like you could hear a pin drop. And then all of a sudden we have to open up the apps and we're all like crazy trying to hit the, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then all of a sudden you'll start hearing people screaming and yelling like, I got it. Like it's so crazy.
that is crazy.
So I'm hoping that changes. I hope that changes. But I think like on Friday they got like, 16 or no, they got 6,000 or no, they got 4,000 in, and on Saturday they got 6,000 people
Oh,
on
wow.
the ride.
That's not bad. That's I know it's crazy
It
down
is.
there. Sassy says, I'm 46, used to use eBay, but mostly Amazon. Yes. That's the way I'm going
Nice.
to.
Well, Sassy, you look amazing for 46. I'm 49, so hell yes. I'm all about it.
There you go. And then I do 99% hard goods, mostly men for me. I sell mostly the men stuff. Yeah. It's easier, I think. I don't know. Let's see.
I think
Froggy
men
says
just know what
thanks.
the hell they want.
Exactly. You get it, you get out. Let's see.
Seriously, like when you guys go on eBay, because I don't know, do you guys use eBay to shop? Do you buy on eBay?
A little bit,
Okay,
yes.
so like when you go, do you like?
I already know what I
Yeah.
want when I go.
Well,
on.
not for. Yeah. Well, because I heard, is it Thrifty Lounge? He says he snipes a lot in there, but I mean, like, do you purchase? Like, I purchase
All the
things
time.
for myself.
I'll do the same thing. Even So I'm huge. I have a weird collection. I'm sure if you watch any of my videos in the past, you'll see how weird my collection is, and I'll buy anything that I think is cool, and I'll keep it for a while, then I'll try to flip it. So for right now, I'm on a kick with like 1800s of Burma, like old school documents. I just picked up this one from the
Oh
Civil
yeah.
War. And I picked up 25, held it on for like a month, and I have it listed for a couple $100 right now. I'm gonna try to flip, but I'm always looking for a little different niches. Like I see something that works pretty cool, and I'm like, I want to try it out. I want to learn it. So I mean, and then I'll take me days to just sit there and learn, and I'll wait for the right ones, and I'll snipe it. And for the most part, I want to say 99% that I make profit, or I make close to profit. I've never lost, knock on wood, money on an item that I've listed. I think it comes from knowledge too. The more you do this, and the more you learn a subject, the more you know the rare items and the items to that you're like, I kind of screwed myself.
I know Amazon comes to our house every day, though. They make two, three chips sometimes a day to my house. So.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm in the same boat. I keep buying.
Yeah, it's so easy though. You just come and they
have a credit card, dude. It's like okay, and I can return a lot of things. A lot of things I don't need. Like I bought a Canon M50 for vlogging. And I was like, man, my Note 10 does better, and it has a live focus. It's just like if you look at my newest video, like that's done on my Note 10 with the live focus.
Wow.
We had that background.
Be right back.
So I sent the M50 back, and I'm like, I like how Ready Set Sell and Snipe Picker uses the GoPro. So I'm like, I'm gonna get the new GoPro 8 instead. So
I just got the GoPro 8, and I'm still trying to figure it out. There's a couple things I gotta do on that.
And the first thing I'm gonna do this weekend is when I go. I think we're gonna go to the bins this weekend and record. I was debating on going to the estate sales because they have a couple nice ones, but I'm like, let's see how it goes at the bins with the GoPro on the backpack.
Right.
That's the only on the backpack, and I may have to handhold.
That's what I want to get. The backpack click. I have the chest one, but I want to get the backpack one.
Girlfriend's like, don't buy it, scoop.
Yeah, but right now, as Robin knows, it's garage sale season right now. It's starting up again, so it's coming.
I love it.
Yeah, like I keep on checking my yard sale app, and you could see that's Saturday. Yeah. I'm ready to go.
And where do you live again? You're in Sacramento, or where?
Yeah,
again?
Elk Grove.
Oh, in Elk Grove, dude, you're like literally down the street from me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we need to like Hook
Y'all
up.
should
Well,
meet
wait.
up.
Let me rephrase that on live video.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wait, go
whoa.
for coffee,
Right.
coffee,
Exactly.
coffee.
Personal
That
banker at
was the
some
cool
point.
kid stuff
Wow.
nowadays. Coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
It's a great community. It is a great community. That is for sure.
It really is.
So let me be right
Community.
back.
I love it.
Yeah,
Hoover,
Sassy
yes.
was Sassy had asked on one of my videos. I had mentioned probably like 2 videos now. I bin shoes every now and then, or if I don't mention it, I show it because sometimes these shoes are too old that you're not gonna want to pay for something and realize later on they're old. So I just give them a little bin for used shoes, and usually you find out off the bat if the shoes are cracked, and if they do,
Oh
of
yeah.
course you're not gonna get them.
Did you bend it sideways? I learned that from Renzi.
Yeah.
Bending it sideways. I made a huge mistake a couple months ago before I saw their video on it, and I bought a pair of Merrill shoes like that, and they were just like all corked out. Everything was falling out the bottom of it. I was like, I should have watched that video first.
I have sold some shoes like that. My first pair happened. I was fortunate enough. I ended up getting some old school, like I think Converse, very very old school Converse, but they weren't worth much. And when I had gave it my bin test, um, fortunately they still sold for $14, even though I bought them for 2. But I put in the description that these are more of a display item to show off, not so much of using because of cracking. And then I showed a photo of like some crumbling from the inside that no matter what I did, they kept crumbling and they bought them anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Trailer Hustlers, if you guys don't have Trailer Hustlers, they're another dumpster diver group, and they put out some crazy
They're
lines.
cute.
They are cute, yes.
I can't say
But,
that. My wife stabbed me.
Yeah, they were on Pat
They're
East's channel
super
tonight for his
cute.
birthday.
yeah, they
Where are they from?
They're down in Southern California.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say they look like total
Yeah.
like cute little surfer skater
Yeah.
chicks.
So
I would totally watch them. Oh my
yeah,
god, they're
they-
super cute.
they are fun to watch doing their dumpster diving.
Well, and I was seeing something at Thrifty Lounge. You just came back. Like, where did you go? I'm sorry. Like, did I miss that?
Enjoy my videos. I left for a long time. I got burnt myself out.
Oh yeah. Well, what's your sub? Like, I mean, I'm like,
I'm like
for
300,
ecom, it's like 400.
But I've gained 100 subscribers the last week or so. I don't know where they're coming
Nice.
from, but I used to have a huge channel. I used to interview people. My claim to fame was interviewing. I started the whole interviewing thing. I figured I wanted the people that brought me up. I interviewed them, so I would have like every Wednesday at 8 o'clock would be like my set, and then the green room who has Bonafide Hustler and Rakin. So like I'd be like the lead into their.
I know those boys. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. Very well. I just talked to Rakin today, and Bonafide. But no,
Bonafide's kind of like he's kind of got a big ego, but
I love
sometimes
Bonafide. Yeah, that's it.
He's in Texas. That's how I could get away with that.
Yeah, but
I'm originally from Texas.
yeah, he's from Austin.
Yeah, Austin. Yep.
Yeah. I think the one I really like out of the green room is Eric, College Picker. He and I we worked medical. He's pharmacist and I was a nurse at one time, so it was just fun to talk to him. And Steve Rakin, like that boy can never stop talking.
Dude, he's good at what he does, man. Like I remember back in the day, he was telling me you gotta do the book thing. You know how you you get people and it's like passive income, and I didn't. I was dumb. I was super lazy back then with what I had. I'm saying to myself, man, kicking myself in the ass if I didn't go away for 4 years. I mean, damn. But it's like, hey,
that's all right though.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I think
You're
there's
here.
there's so many different people like Rakin. I mean, the thing is, it's like a rotation, right? Like Rakin was then, and now there's other people. Like there's Wade Ventures, there's Rally Roots, there's there's
Scott.
oh my gosh, yeah,
No,
there's
there's
so
not
many
Scott.
people. But that's what's so great about the platform. I think each of us deserve to be here. We all have something to bring. No one's better than the other person. I think some people have more hustle than others. I mean, there are people who have full-time jobs. I work full-time, but I have a husband who works for the Department of Corrections and pulls in great money. So I don't necessarily have to do this, but I love it because I'm addicted to it. And I worked, in the medical facility, the facilities, and in California, as Scott knows, nurses make really great money, but I was burnt out. I was like done.
Right.
And, and as Lobster knows, we were in the military. So like there's just so many diverse people that I love it. I mean, I love meeting. I mean, I never knew who you were until tonight. So now I'm going to sub and now I'm going to look at your videos. And I'm sure all of you, I mean, I've learned from Sunny. I've learned from Lobster. I just like saying his name, Lobster.
Yeah, lobster.
But I mean, look, and Copper State, I mean, there's just so many people that I learned from. So I'm like the new kid on the block because,
No,
you know, I've been doing it
I
for a
think
while. I've been
think
doing
I'm
it for a
the
while, and
new kid.
I work really close to eBay. Like I do a lot of the speaking events, so I just have a different perspective. That's all.
Man,
You
I
know.
used to go on eBay radio all the time back in the day. That's back.
Yeah, that was when there was a radio,
when
not
it
a
was good.
podcast. Yeah.
Oh, it's a podcast now. See, it's been
Well,
so
you know, the
long.
thing is, I could get you on the podcast now. That's easy because it's not live. It's all pre-recorded. So you could be there one. You know, you could go on, get the questions from Griff, and then he edits. That's what's so great about the podcast.
I bet you
Because
Griff still remembers me. I used to go on there
oh yeah, dude, he's
once a
OG,
month. I
man.
love Griff. He was awesome. He used to be in my group too, Thrifting Lounge
Yeah.
group, Facebook group. I don't know if
Oh,
he
I'm
still
sure he
is.
still watches. I'm
Yeah,
sure
and so
of
is
it.
the other one. What was?
Speaking of new kids, Robert, there you go. 8 complete sets of new kids on the block, all ready to go for you.
You're so silly. And who is the other person?
Oh, I forget her name.
It's a woman.
Yeah,
They fired 200 people, so I don't know.
She used to do it with him all the time. Oh man, I forget. I can't remember.
Is Audrey?
Nope, it was before
Audrey
that.
Tracy? Oh yeah, that's probably moved
It
on.
was a long time ago. It was like I said, 5,
Yeah.
6 years ago. But they were doing it for years before that together. For like, I think that's how they started.
Oh,
the
she
radio.
retired. I know who you're
Yeah.
talking about. You're talking about yeah, she retired the year before 2018.
Oh, really? Sounds pretty
Yeah.
recent.
Yeah, that's when they decided to go podcast.
Yeah, that's cool. That's one thing I'd love to get in. I was saying that 5 years. I think that's what have saved me from burning out was starting a podcast. But there was so much different way. Like it was so hard. You had
Yeah.
to have a website, then you had to have it connected
Yeah.
to something, then you had.
Well,
to
that's what
Oh,
Joey
cool.
and I do. We do Ecom 101 podcast.
So,
So
yeah,
we
we had a
started out
pod.
doing a podcast and then added YouTube. I'm telling you, it's kind of fun to find out the stats. Like right now, we're like probably in Saudi Arabia, like top 2
That's
podcasts.
awesome, though.
Like you know.
I think Robin, I think Kevin would be a great person to jump on with that chat.
The what?
Who's Kevin? I mean, wait,
Kevin, yeah.
I'm learning names.
It's me.
Mm.
What happened?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she really
Lobster's
goes
like
on
this.
point with her topics. It's not kind of like a vague overview. It's more of like in depth, why their opinions, and then the other people who are on there also tell their side. I think you would be great for their channel.
Oh, I would love to do that, man. Any day. I'm always around. I never say no.
That's
I've never
good.
said
Don't
no
say
before.
no.
And the thing is, I'm very loyal. I've always been loyal. I'm loyal to everybody that I started with. If they ever need anything from me,
Good.
I'm there. That's the one thing that I remember from back. That's the one thing that was great about us back in the day. We're all loyal to each other. Like with the green room, if I said,
Yeah.
"Hey, listen, I need somebody on. Can you come on? And can I interview you?" They'd be on. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean. It's
Well, I
just
think
like
that's what it is. I think egos just need to be put aside.
Oh,
Like
think there is some
I only
people filled with
follow.
egos. There is some people.
Yeah.
There's a few that I know that still has
Exactly,
some
Kevin.
major egos, and it's like, I don't know.
I
Like
am
said, got egos.
absolutely smitten about the Treasure Hustlers. Like Treasure Hustlers, I'm totally
Yeah.
gonna follow you guys. You guys are darling, and I want you on my show because you guys are just so cute.
I followed them
I
3
love
days
it.
ago. I think a couple of pickers sent me there, and I followed them.
Yeah, they have a huge
I
following.
love.
So
They're just
Yeah.
they're darling, cute photos. See, I'm telling you, there's just so many people that are just. I mean, like you've been gone for 4 years, and you come back, and there's all these new faces.
And I love it.
Like Copper State Treasures is another one that I'm just learning about. They're amazing too.
you're not gonna come on and say hi?
I love your pup, Sonny. Like, what's happening up there?
This is a tip.
Oh.
He's a multi
GRC, that's a question.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Who is he asking us? GRC, can you ask that question for us?
GRC.
Yeah, it's a tip.
What?
This
Let's
is
show
tip
that one,
on your
sorry.
fur baby.
Oh,
You lick my
double
face
D.
all
I don't
night
think we're
if I
trying
stop
to.
him.
Sorry about that.
No, what did you say, GRC? I did not see that. I'm sorry. No, you are not muted. So if
No,
you
I
can say
said
that
hello.
again.
Out in New England, and the degrees out there is like around 60 something. She said. I've been paying attention to her and replying.
Okay, because I'm trying to keep up with everybody.
Yeah.
It's hard. So she wants to know who we are, right? Is that what she's saying?
I think so.
I'm one half of Ecom 101. My partner in crime, Joey's not here. No, we are not a married couple. We are just friends. I am a co-host for a meetup at eBay headquarters in San Jose. I also do the speaking events for Becoming eBay Summit, which is um, a point a place where all the eBay employees come and they listen to buyers panels come in. So like this right here would be amazing for them to listen to because most people who get hired by eBay don't sell on eBay. I'm a 2-year seller on eBay full time. Before that, I was in the military. Then I worked medical. All of that was burnt out. I'm married to
That's why I got
a
off.
great man. I don't have kids. I have a fur baby,
Me neither.
and
Me too.
I'm the new kid on the block, and I'm new to YouTube, and I love just meeting everybody. I am you. One thing you'll know about me is I love people, and I just love hearing everybody's stories. And I truly believe that everybody in our community, YouTube reseller community, and podcast, you guys all have worth, and you all bring something to the platform. So just please know that,
I just
and
described
that's
you
who I
by the way
am.
you come.
Mm.
No, back in the day, man, I was on my way to doing exactly what you were just talking about, and then I was done. One day I woke up and
Yeah, it
too
happens. It
much pressure,
happens.
too much trolls, and I was like, no, I can't take this anymore. Almost went crazy just about like, man, I was set up.
Yeah.
I was gonna do I was gonna do a nice thing for free because everything I do for free. I don't ask for money. Um, I believe in the content I put out, and I back it 100%, and I'm always willing to help people. But I was gonna do a mentorship program where I started out. This is just my in my brain. One day I was like, let
Yeah.
me do a contest for my 5,000 subscriber, and I wanted people to put a video out of saying like where they are in life, basically. And I was going to take that one person and change his life, just step by step, and every single day, just turn it into like a video a day and help that person. I mean, I had so many really good contestants,
Yeah.
and I couldn't do it anymore. I burnt myself out. There was stuff in my personal life, me and my kid's mom, that was going on in the background where I just quit eBay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
couldn't do
Oh, Brenda, you're very sweet. All you guys are very sweet. Thank you. Yes, my husband is Department of Corrections. So yes, so
Yeah.
he has less than probably 6 years to retire, and
Lucky.
then we'll move out of
Nice.
California and go to Vegas because
What?
I'm absolutely all about Vegas. So
You can hang out with
I
Sonny?
tell I love it, Sonny. I actually probably want to live in Pahrump, and the only reason I want to live in Pahrump
No.
is because it's the
No.
brothel mecca
Yeah.
for everywhere. And there's a funny story. So I had to go potty really bad one day, and I was driving from Pahrump because I was doing some sourcing, right? Now, mind you, I'm Californian. I don't even know about Pahrump and all the brothels. So I'm driving down this long road, and because I'm a lady, I wasn't going to just park the car and just go potty. So I see this thing and it says cherry patch. So I'm like, ooh, a fruit stand. I'm totally going to like go to use the restroom. So I drive over the cow thingies, the little metal thingies. I don't know what they're called. And there's this really sweet looking, building. And then there's this really big building. And so I go to the little one because the keeper, there's a guy who is sweeping on the porch, and I drive up and I was like, I roll down my window and I was like, hey, I see that you're kind of closed, but I was hoping that I could use your restroom. And, and he started giggling and he's like, yeah, all right. You look safe. Like, okay. And I was like, what does that mean?
That's weird.
And so I get out. Jimmy Boy, who's sitting in the passenger seat, is giggling, laughing. He's hitting his knee. He's like, go, hurry up, honey, go potty. So I come back and the guy goes, hey, I go, I don't understand why your fruit stand's closed. Like, I would love to buy some fresh fruit.
Oh.
And he goes, well, did you see our menu on the wall there? And I was like, oh, you have a menu? I was like, oh, cool. So I walk up to the menu
Wow.
and I was like, oh my, tossed what? Oh my, what? Random cow, what is that? And like $200, $150. And I was like, what is happening? And it just wasn't clicking to me. Like, what? And so the guy comes up to me and he goes, "You see that thing back there? There's a big blue light." And I was like, "Yeah, I see the, looks like a cop thing or whatever." He goes, "When we bring the girls in," and I'm looking at him like, "The
Whoa.
girls?" He goes, "They turn the blue light on and we bus them in from Vegas, California. They fly in." And I was like, "I'm sorry, are you saying this is what I think you're saying?" And he goes, "Yeah, the cherry patch." And I was like, "Oh my God, what?" He goes, "If you go down to Pahrump, there's a cafe called Mom's Cafe. Go down there and ask the guy who owns it about Pahrump." And so I did. I drove in and I was like, "I'm here to talk to you about Pahrump." He goes, "Pahrump is the capital of all the brothels. It's legal in our county." And I was like, "What?" Yeah, so they get medically checked. So literally it's like the safest place you can go. I mean, if that's what I'm not saying, well, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, yes, there it is. And so they have all these amazing buildings. So anyway, yeah. So, and they also have something, if you look on my Instagram way down in the below of it, you'll see that I did a thing on alien brothels. So there's literally a pink brothel with a green door. It's a truck stop. And if you guys ever watched the movie Paul, do you guys remember the alien movie
Alien.
Paul, where it's the guy who's smoking pot and he's like on the RV and there's two British blokes? So in that cafe behind is the actual cafe where they filmed for Paul in that scene. So it's amazing. I love it. I am now drawn to all the brothels because now when they're all themed. They're all themed, and so the alien brothel is literally green shag carpet and pink Formica counters with a bar in there. Yeah, so I'm like knocking on the door. I'm like, "Excuse me, I'm not a patron, but I just wanted to see your rad bar because it's all vintage stuff, and I love vintage." And so they were like, "Oh yeah, you could come into the bar. You could totally come into the bar." And they've got ladies everywhere, and they've got the bar, and the bartender's pretty cute. And so I got a Jack and Coke, and I sat there with the green shag carpet and the pink Formica at the alien brothel.
That's awesome.
So only in Pahrump.
That is awesome.
Only in Pahrump.
So anyway, I'm sorry. I just had to tell you that funny story.
That was a good story.
Yeah, but those girls make good money, though. I can tell you that. They come in from all over the country. Oh my God, that's funny.
I was gonna ask
There you go.
top of my head real quick. What do you guys think about this? I don't know if you guys have been doing this long enough, but I feel like more and more I see young kids, like teenagers and everything, getting into this stuff. Do you guys notice that, or is that?
Oh, you mean like thrifting or sourcing or doing this?
Stupid quiet. I was just my brain's just.
Where is it that you're seeing them though, Kevin? Are you seeing them in the stores? Are you seeing them on YouTube?
Yeah.
In the store?
Yeah.
I know a lot of them are selling them on Instagram. They're all selling.
Yeah.
It's huge on Instagram selling. I know a bunch of people that are just taking stuff from.
I think it's because they don't want to take the time to learn the system. Like Amazon is so intimidating for a lot of people, regardless of age. eBay is like old school. I think Instagram is the key thing. I mean, it's just snap and throw in a price or whatever it is that they're doing. I don't even put a price on my stuff. I just wait till somebody sends me a message. But,
Amazon intimidates me. So if you guys are all on Amazon, more power to you. Because
I don't do Amazon. Like I said, exactly you said, it's intimidating. Honestly, it's like a step.
Well, I'll be honest with you. From 2007 until now, so that's what 13, 14 years, somewhere in there. 13 years.
Yeah.
So if I was to take and add up all my numbers, I've made more money in 13 months on Amazon than I have in 13 years.
Oh,
that's huge.
Wow, that's a lot, Lobster.
And that's been part time, since 2007 on eBay. And I'm doing steady orders, but Amazon has just definitely brought my pay scale up just a little bit more.
It definitely helps, and definitely you get to an eye for what you're looking for at Amazon. You could do food, you could do hard goods. You could do
Wow.
all that stuff. It's just whatever home goods. You could do all that stuff. So it's just like mainly I sell on Amazon. I started out with books, which
Oh,
was
like
great.
Rickety. Yeah.
Yep. I started watching him and started sending in shipments like him, but
Yeah.
there's a lot more when you're selling like spices, and you can send in 25. It's going to send 25. And sell
Wow.
25 spices in a month type thing.
Yeah, and then you
That's
don't
crazy.
even hold up the shipping, or it doesn't hold up any inventory in your house. It goes straight
Right,
to the
exactly. It goes right there. And I ship to Stockton, so it cost me for
Okay.
50 pounds. The ship to Stockton is $8. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, of course Amazon takes their cut and everything else like that, but
Yeah.
you could just, and then they'll ship it to whatever warehouse. But it's you can, when you're going to sell 25 of an item and sell that every month after month after month, and then you find the next $25 or 25 items that you sell and send that in. So you just keep
That's
on
cool.
double up. So spices and sauces, and
Wow.
you could start off with Trader Joe's everything bagel spice and send that in, and you're not going to make any money. You're not going to make any money
already.
Right, the price is tanked, but you'll get the sales, and it'll help your
Yeah.
account.
You will sell it.
But you can go in, and then you can turn around and find I went to Rite Aid, and there was a sperm checker on there, and I bought a couple bucks, and I sent them into Amazon, and I sold them for 25, and I sold them as soon as they got there. So just different things like that. You can, from anything, from
Wait a
food
minute.
to that.
Did you say sperm checker? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, do you check
Yeah.
for count, or do you check
Yeah.
for where you
They-
had an accident?
They check for count. So
Just in, you
Yeah,
have
just there.
1,700,000 Swimmers in your account, sir.
Yeah, right, exactly. But you can send in 25 of whatever you have, and then just find another 25 and make a couple bucks. Or you could go for like books and send in 100 books and wait a month or two for textbook season. Sell them for 25, 35, 45, 55, 85, stuff like that. So it depends on what you want to do. And but the easiest thing is to find a product that you like and scan it and then send it in. And yeah, like Lobster was saying, it definitely helps your income because you're going to sell it. It's all a rank. Everything has a rank on Amazon. So you go from 1 to 1 million, and one's going to sell. Like I have a product that's number 5 in home that sells. It's a stain cleaner, and I know that's going to sell as soon as it hits the warehouse. So I just have to sell it.
Yeah.
I like selling things that are replenishable for everybody.
Right, replenishables. Yeah.
That way, you just go in the store and you just clear out the shelf and you walk out. You don't have to sit there and scan anything. You already know it's going to sell. It's a good seller for you.
Exactly. So, and people get hung up on what they can't sell. You got to find stuff that you can sell. And there's a lot of things that you can get ungated in and stuff like that. So
I'm saying food. Get into the food.
Food business is big. Food is big. And I sell stuff in the 80, 90,000 range in food. Yeah. And sell it all day long. So
I was gonna say I can't throw up my YouTube because I'm not live on. I mean, I'm live on his channel, but you can find us under Ecom 101 podcast.
There you go.
Throw up our,
there you go.
Yeah,
there it is.
Throw up the. I got it.
Oh my gosh, that's so super, you guys! I would love to have you. And listen, I'll be really honest too. Like I'll have everybody on. I want Kevin on. I want Sunny on. I want everybody on.
There you go.
I'm trying to get Lobster on, but he's got to he works crazy hours. But I want to get that crazy guy on too, because he's in. Where are you at again? You're in Pismo? No, you're in Sandy. I don't know. You're by some ocean.
San Diego. Yeah.
He's in the raddest place ever.
Yeah.
It's super expensive though. San Diego's super expensive. I was stationed down there for a minute.
We have a lot of you guys from California over here that are moving away from that state too.
They're going down to they're going down and Nevada too. They go to Nevada too. So because you can take a $600,000 house that doesn't get you anything here, sell it, and then buy a house in Nevada and
Yeah.
keep the rest of the money. So
If I could take my income that I get every year for all the things I do, and I live basically a step above poverty with that here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
If I
God.
moved to like Alabama or something like that, where
Oh, even Tennessee, Lobster, you'd be
I
fine.
would own so many.
Go to the
properties.
Florida, man. There's so many stuff down here.
Yeah.
We don't even have enough job to fill enough places to fill jobs. It's ridiculous down here.
Oh wow. I'm in Sacramento, California, so I'm in the great state.
Back
You know,
town.
I'm the state of whatever you want to call it. And he's in Elk Grove, which is literally like I'm on the I-5 side, so I'm literally probably minutes from him.
mhm.
I
Yeah,
used to live in Elk Grove.
I'm in between I-5 and 99.
Yeah, yeah. I assume you were because that's where a
Yeah.
lot of the thing.
Yep.
I love it. Yeah, I want all you guys on the show. I want you guys all on the
Uh,
show because I love learning everybody's story.
Yeah, everybody does have a story. That's the great thing. And if I'm not your cup of tea, then you could watch Sunny, or you could watch Robin, or you could watch Lobster or Kevin.
How
or
could
whatever.
you not be someone's cup of tea? You're cool.
I get hate. I get hate all the time. You know. So
Do you
No,
really?
it's
That is
no,
my
not,
cup of coffee.
not
It's
I
not-
do get some hate messages though. They're
Oh
like,
my, really?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, do tell.
No. Well, one was threatening my baby boy. That's why we don't say his name anymore. So I was scared.
Oh, that's not okay.
That's not okay. No. So
That's
block,
not
block that
okay.
person real quick.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I had a
But,
co-creator in my group.
But
She.
go ahead.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'll tell you. I'll just say it after.
No, go ahead.
I had a co-creator in my group that we created the group about 5 years ago on Facebook, and she's an amazing reseller, one of the best I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I learned so much from her, and she does big things now on Amazon, like huge things. She goes to the corporate offices and everything. I won't give
Oh,
her
wow.
name, but man, she did one video and she was done because it was bad. The stuff that they were saying to her, they were bullying her. It was other women bullying her.
Oh,
And
man.
then the men were disgusted. This is back in the day when there was really no women resellers doing this.
Right,
Going
right.
on in videos, and man, they were horrible. It was horrible. It was sad to see. But nowadays, everyone seems to be open to everything now. It's pretty cool.
Well, I think now because of the We movement, plus the fact I'm just going to tell you right now, I do not do bullies, and
Mhm.
anybody who sits there on a keyboard and wants to bully women, you know, I could tell you some names, but I'm not. And you know, I think that everybody that I follow are just really transparent, and you get to see their face, and you know, I just don't do bullying. So I think we have more women now in the YouTube space and podcasting,
It's
and
awesome.
you know, I think it's awesome too.
It is. The diversity is really cool now.
That's a key
So there
word.
wasn't
That's the
many
key word for 2020 is diversity, because diversity, you know, diversifying your platforms, diversifying
And
your people
diversifying
you
your money.
watch. I should have got myself trying to dive today on film. I know it had to be.
Psychotic's pretty awesome. If you don't have him, he
I love his logo. My God,
his
it's
logo's pretty good.
amazeballs.
It's pretty amazing.
See what I'm saying? Like the creativity from our resellers and YouTubers and our podcasters. Like I'm just always amazed. But you know, treasure hustlers. I saw something earlier about some creepy guy coming up behind you guys to do whatever. You better like carry mace, or I don't
Yeah.
have my keys up here, but I have like what we call the caca, because it has like little spikes. It looks like a little kitty cat. But I'll tell you what, right here in the juggler, Lobster will give you some. It's military. You just go straight for the juggler or the eyes. I'm just saying, or the down below nether regions.
Grab, twist, and pull, baby. Grab, twist,
Yes.
and pull.
Here you go. 2024, women will take over. Yes.
It's true. It's
Yes.
true. It's true. We look at eBay. They're executives who are starting to do all the upfronts. They're all ladies. There's Marnie and Liz, and they're amazeballs. I love it. The
Bullying is
Real
awful.
Housewife. I love that. Yes, I agree. Copper State bullying
Right.
is awful.
So you know Catherine Terrell, right?
Yes, Kathy Terrell. Yes,
love
she's
Kathy.
in New York.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, I
Again,
gotta
started
tell you
out
something about
on
Kathy
YouTube.
Terrell. Kathy Terrell actually got me through a really difficult. So 2018, I'm gonna be really honest, was a really difficult time for me because I did have an online bully I used to work for him, and then he's on YouTube and blah 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 blah.
I probably know who you're
And
talking about.
he just basically stalked me, and just it made my life miserable. I went to eBay Open that year, and I realized, wow, he doesn't really have a lot of power over me, because the people that were there, they brought a lot of Instagrammers there and a lot of podcasters and a lot of YouTubers. And because I was part of that community, they just rallied. There was times where I literally had people around me. So when he came into an area, they made sure that they were eyes front on him, because I couldn't even look at him. I was terrified of him.
Did he used
And
to have a
What
TV
was that all that drama a couple of years ago? Is that what you're talking about on YouTube and everything? Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about too. Yep.
show?
Yep.
Before
I
previous
love it. So, now we're to 2020, and I gotta say, like, that those people don't have power over us anymore. And it's just because of the community. They really rallied, and they really pulled us up. Like, we thought we were alone, and come to find out there were so many of us who had been literally terrorized. And it was amazing to see the community just rally like that. It was amazing. It was amazing. I think you guys are all badass. Sorry, can I say badass? I'm never sure
think
like what
you
you can
can.
say.
I don't know. I'm not monetized, so I don't care.
I love it.
check the private chat, Robin.
Yes. What was it?
Check the private chat on here.
Oh, okay. I love it. We're in the private chat, you guys. I'm on
Ooh,
a private
there you
chat.
go. Let's see. Hey, Claire. Yes, Claire's in the house. Press Media TV. I don't think I've heard of that channel.
Oh yeah.
Already.
There it is. Give you a wrench. I wish I could. I can't do it on StreamYard, but I would. So I will do that after this. I wish I could. You guys should come on here, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can totally jump off. I don't want to monopolize anybody's
I
anybody's
actually have
time.
to jump off. I got to
Nope.
get up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Do you? Or you got like a real job?
Yeah, that's a real job.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people here have a real job. I don't know.
That's awesome. You guys are rad. I just love it. No, you should get some of these rad people on. I honestly just jumped in just so that they kind of give some flavor to the mix of the bros.
Oh, this is
I'm
fun.
glad you did.
I love that. That's fun having you on. It's great.
Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could. I will give you one when I get done here. Yeah, the troll. Yeah, I know.
Oh, he has to do it. He has to do it on YouTube. He can't do it on StreamYard. Yeah.
I can't do it on StreamYard. Yep. So
Oh, you're totally going to give him a wrench? I love that you're going to give Treasure Hustlers a wrench.
I'll give anybody a wrench. I don't care.
I love it.
I don't want a wrench. I don't want a wrench though. It's too much responsibility for me. So.
Yeah.
Right, you could give
Oh,
me one
is
when
there a troll?
I'm
Hey,
on
listen,
hours.
it just means that you made it when you get a troll.
Yeah, we got a troll. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
he's just being a dick. Yep.
Oh my. Well, it's probably
Yep.
he probably heard his name. No kidding.
It's the troll. I know. I forget who's even a moderator in my chat. So
I love it.
I don't even think anybody in here is a moderator in my chat. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna get off too, guys. I think it's 2 hours. I think that's good.
Oh, really? Oh, good. That's good.
Yep. 2 hours is a
good.
good place. Yeah. Brenda has troubles. Yeah. He's
I
still
love
here.
it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me on, and you guys are all
course.
amazing on the chat and
Come on
also on the
anytime.
live. So, I just adore you guys, and I'll see you on more lives. I'm totally here to support you guys.
Awesome.
I try to get on Lobster's lives, but he's all over the place, so I always come in after the chat. So, Lobster, I am supporting you. Bye, guys.
Lobster's
Mwah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Have a great day tomorrow.
Take care.
All right,
Nice
we're all
night.
outie.
We're all
Yeah. Kevin, nice meeting you. Sonny, I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Kevin.
Here's the story.
Yeah.
I think I do. This is fun.
Bye, guys.
All right, Scott. See you guys. Bye.